Alright guys, I got a battle here versus Lucas17kk. He sent me a message on the forums, but I guess he has a YouTube account as well. So I'm trying to use this trick room team again as promised. I was going to try to use it in more videos. So he leads with a Swampert and I lead with Bronzong. I'm just going to go ahead and set up the trick room right now as he uses his stealth rock. So I went to Dusknoir hoping he might earthquakes or something, because I was gonna try to burn it, but he roars out to like the worst possible thing for me, which is the Ursa ring, because I don't know, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be able to kill it with facade. That's why I wanted it weakened, but I don't want to switch out because he might use roar again and that'll be a wasted trick room. So I just go ahead and go for the hit because I was pretty sure he wasn't going to be able to kill me. And he doesn't. But now my Ursa ring is practically dead. And to make shit worse, he has a fucking Scizor. And I was going to just leave him in here and Fire Punch, but I decided not to. I went to Bronzong and he predicts that. So very good prediction on him. And he uses a Choice Banded U-turn, which hurt a lot. So he goes to a Machamp and I'm gonna use Trick Room again. He over predicted me going to Dusknoir, but I was thinking he might do that, and I was pretty sure I could take a Dynamic Punch. So now that I didn't go the first turn, I'm gonna go the second turn to Dusknoir, and Dynamic Punch doesn't affect me. So he knows I'm gonna go for the obvious Will-O-Wisp, but he has a Heatran, so I have like a 30% chance of killing this thing. If it has 31 in HP and defense with no EV, and it lives with 34 HP, so that kind of sucks for me, but I know I could take a hit unless it specs. So he goes out to Scizor, and I was really thinking about this, whether to use a Will-O-Wisp or not. I should have thought about it more, and I probably would have ended up using Will-O-Wisp, which would have been fucking excellent, because I don't really have much on this team that could take the Scizor, since it's Choice Banded and everything's gonna get fucked up. So I go to Machamp to resist the pursuit, and I'm gonna go for the Dynamic Punch as he goes to Gyarados, and I get a crit, which I don't think mattered since I have Thunder Punch on this Machamp, and I would have 2-hit KO'd regardless because he hits himself this turn. So I'm not sure if that mattered. Like I said, it probably didn't, but whatever. So I kill off the Gyarados, and he goes to his own Machamp because he knows mine is slower since I have a Trick Room team, and nothing I have wants to take the Dynamic Punch since my Ghost already died. So I had to sacrifice Ursa Ring, and then I go to the Claydol because I want to get Trick Room started up again and maybe get in some Stealth Rock. But he gets a crit Dynamic Punch, and that kind of sucks because that means that I'm not going to have as many turns to try to get in Stealth Rock since I'm confused, and I really need to explode on this thing because Heatran can't, I don't think it could one-hit KO it with Fire Blast, and I'm pretty sure it's going to fuck me up with Dynamic Punch. So yeah, I didn't get Stealth Rock up, which is pretty big later on. So I go to my Heatran and Earth Power, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but his Machamp went first before Trick Room, and it went first after Trick Room, I mean. So I guess he won both speed ties. So right there, I went for the Fire Blast because he might have predicted an explosion and went to the Scizor, but since he didn't do it the first turn, I'm just gonna go ahead and explode right now because yeah, I don't want Latias around. So the dimensions are tricked again. That shit goes back to normal, and he goes to the fucking Scizor, which I really don't like. But he hits me with the superpower. Since it's Choice Banded, I'm gonna die, and now I got this Machamp left versus his Scizor and his Heatran. And I know I could take the superpower since he lowered his attack, and I'm gonna finish him off because he lowered his defense twice at this point. So this is the game right here. He has Heatran left, and he's gonna outspeed me and fuck me up with Fire Blast, so that was really close. It was 34 HP was the difference. I lost by 34 HP, so yep, that was pretty epic. So good game. It's been a while since I uploaded a loss, so yeah. I guess amazing. I don't know how the fuck to say that. And some dude, sick kid or something, wanted a shout out. So there you have it. And comment, rate, all that shit, and I'm out.